Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you. About to do your Cancer Leo live. That's right. Cancer Leos, come on in. Anybody else that has Cancer Leo, I would suggest in your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Come on in, get your message. Okay, I'm just getting started. Shuffling these cards up. I appreciate when you come in. Hit up me in the likes. And let's just get rocking and rolling. All right, enjoy yourself so far. All right, having a good weekend. Yeah, it's fantastic. All right, let's find out what's going on here with this. Because you're about to find out. We're going to get into it. Here's your first card. Well, there you go. See that? It's reversed. I don't do reversals, so there it is. Hangman. Feeling kind of stuck, are you? Well, we're going to find out how stuck you might be. Right. How you doing? Appreciate y'all coming in here. Check this out. Here's the next card. Oh. Well, now. I can see why you're feeling a little stuck here. You feel like you're missing something. Maybe you're feeling like you're missing a little bit of love in your life, right? Maybe that special something. Because you got everything you kind of need so far. Right? Because you have the Hangman and the King of Cups. Told you we're going to find out what's going on. Get into it a little deeper. Yeah, my drink's over there. All right, that was your energy in the present moment. As you know how I do. Here's your first card of your story. Look at this. Page of Pentacles. Well, now, isn't this an interesting opportunity coming for you? That's going to be in regards to some kind of stability, right? Stability is in, could be money, something with your work, your job, career, something like that. But let's see. Okay. Well, this opportunity that's going to come in for you is going to definitely give you some things to juggle, right? And we're definitely looking about finances here because you got that Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, right? So this feeling of loss doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic interest. It could be something that you love to do, something like, maybe that job that you've always wanted to do, but, that career that you never could get to, right? Because we do have a bunch of pentacles out here. So now you have the Six of Cups. Well, now, when this opportunity comes in for you, it's going to bring some balance, right? You're going to be able to really have things going on here that, you might have too much to handle, because that could be the juggling part, right? But it's going to make you feel nostalgic. So wherever you are now, when this opportunity comes rolling in for you, you, my friend, are definitely going to be able to juggle a whole bunch of things, okay? So like paying your bills and having money to save, maybe having money to invest, right? This is all going to work out for you, okay? So now with that Six of Cups, it's like it's going to put you in this nostalgic kind of moment, okay? Because you're going to have an opportunity that's coming for you pretty big, that Ace of Pentacles, okay? And now here comes the Tower. Tower moment, what does that mean? Things are just going to change, okay? So what you were believing here that you were feeling without is now going to kind of go away because that's this Tower. And it looks like it's going to be in your finances because you have that going on, okay? Isn't this very interesting? Yeah. Let's keep on rocking and rolling, baby. Appreciate y'all coming in here. Hit up on those likes when you get in here, right? Sit down, relax. Let's get it on. There it is. Boom. Knight of Wands. Oh, my goodness. This is like player energy. This is like somebody casual, hot pants, right? Pony boy, pony girl. I don't know. I got a funny feeling about that King of the Knight of Wands. Let me pull another card here and see. All right. Okay, so there's going to be somebody that's interested in you that is, possibly a fire sign. They want to take action from you, but they're going to come in like this wounded warrior. Oh, poor me, right? Poor me, poor me. But look at, they're racing in towards you because why? This Knight of Wands is directly underneath the Ace of Pentacles, right? And so they're going to come in. I don't want to say playing the victim, but it's that poor me mentality. So I don't know if it's a friend, family member that's going to see you get this, right? And they're going to be coming in and being like, I need some help, or, can I get some of that? It's kind of what it feels like, right? Because that Nine of Wands is looking straight at the Knight. See, nine and knights, it's all the same thing. English language is apparently the hardest language to learn. But yeah, your Nine of Wands is looking at the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is looking to the Tower. So if I put it over here, it looks like this person that's going to come in, I guess not playing the victim, but like, poor me, wants to rush in and cause a tower for you. This could be someone of your past that maybe once was juggled or juggled you. All right. Pretty deep so far. Here's the next card, my friends. Boom. Hierophant. Okay, so now this person wants a higher level commitment. They want that one and done, right? Hierophant underneath the Six of Cups. This person's shady. I don't like them. They're coming in and they're gonna see what you got going on here. And now they're gonna want to rush in and be like, oh, I love you and let's do this relationship thing. Da 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 da. Yada yada. It sounds like gold digger shit, right? Let's keep going. Hey, and guys can be gold diggers too, right? I myself would prefer to be the gold member. Yeah, there. What is this? Boom. Death card. That's super crazy because you have the Tower and the Death card. Boom, right there. This isn't even going to get off the ground. Hell to the no. Ends that right there with that Death card. Told you. Nope. I'm not playing your magic tricks over here. What do you got going on? You're the magician? You're trying to end? This person's crazy. They're trying to come in, manipulate your Ace of Wands, right, with the magician and end it for you. So it's like they're going to swoop in and all of a sudden be like, whoosh, empty your bank account. No wonder you like go pound sound and take off. Ain't having that. Yeah, because a magician not only can manifest things into their life, but also they're like the tricksters, the trickery, right? They throw up that trickery for you. Sleight of hand. Oh, see my cards? Huh. Now they're gone. Here they are. All right. Here's the next card, my friend. Boom. Temperance. Okay, so you're being protected. You have the angels here with the Temperance card. This definitely, like, no way. You're not going to mess up my whole opportunity coming in for me here. Person of the past. Trying to wreck it with this gaslighting technique only to get my money? Heck no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 majors. That's pretty huge. Right? So you're going to restore balance to this. You're going to just put this person in check. I don't think so. Sorry about my my light ring. I'm going to try to get some overhead lights so that's a little bit better. Less shadows and stuff. Right, boom. Sorry, you're ejected. I told you. This person's a no-go. Definitely not. You're bringing balance. You're gonna like, I'm not dealing with your tricks. I see right through it. So you're rejected. Kick to the curb. You're done. I ain't having it. Wow. Well, good for you, because you know why? You're the King of Cups. You have a lot of love for yourself as well as to give to other people. So you know your self-worth, and you're not going to give in to this phony baloney person. Boom, because they're going to try to keep you stuck in a higher level commitment so they can come in, take your damn Ace of Pentacles from you. Get out of here. No way, Jose. Josephine. There it is. Boom. You, okay. So with the 4 cups and the Knight of Swords, you reject this person very aggressively. You're like, I don't think so. I'm going to come in and I'm going to scalp you. Right? Scalp you with this rejection. You're like charging in hard with this because you don't want your new opportunity, say some pentacles, to be dead, like to be cut off. This person seriously trying to cause a major tower for you, or will be, okay? Coming in all poor me and shit. No way. You can stay in the past. That's where you belong. Another tower. See, I'm telling you. So their idea of this stability that they want to come seek for you, it's just based off a faulty foundation. Why? Because that's the tower. Because they are this trickster as the magician. Because that would be the magician in reverse. You know? So that tower, any building, any structure that's built on a cracked foundation, faulty foundation, isn't going to last. It's just going to fall over. Right? I only want one, please. Thank you. Take the one I hit first. So, hey, how y'all doing, right? You're doing good, right? Enjoying your weekend so far, right? Good, good, good. I'm glad you're here with me. Appreciate that. So here's the next card. Okay. What are you doing here? I mean, what is this? What is this? Tower, 7 of Cups. Well, you have mixed emotions about causing a tower for this person? You're getting a little Cancer side and getting all sensitive? Probably, right? You need to first came out with this Leo energy, and now you're like going back in your Cancer side when now you're having these mixed emotions and like, I don't know, maybe we can have some options. I don't know. What are you doing? Hey, what's going on, my friend? Glad you're making it. Here it is, the Empress. Whew, what? Okay, so now because this person comes in with this poor me victim mentality idea, wanting this higher level commitment as the Hierophant, you're now confused about causing the tower to this real deceptive trickster that wants to take over your finances, your money, your stability. And now you're kind of confused in if this is an actual Empress. What? Okay. You're going a little overboard, but that's just kind of what it is. What you got here for me? Cross watching is okay. Perfect. Libra, welcome. Hey, as long as even you might have some Cancer Leo in your chart somewhere. I just prefer to stick to the sun, moon, and rising, but you can cross watch for your sun all day long. That's fine, because any kind of guidance or advice here is always interpreted by the master, but then to you, who then you can interpret it on your own and then give that information and guidance to your son. I love it. Right? Or just keep it to yourself so you can kind of watch it unfold. Boom. Hermit. Well, now you're analyzing this, okay? Because the Hermit, Major's all up in this. So the Hermit's looking at the Empress, being like, are you the Empress? I'm not really sure, because I have some mixed emotions about it, about really causing this tower moment, okay? Because sometimes the Magician could trick you and make you think that this person is out for one thing, but really they could be out for another. That's why we have the 7 of Cups out here with this emotional confusion. That's why it's very wise as this Hermit to go within, seclude yourself from any kind of trash, any noise, to get that inner knowledge, right? That's beautiful. So what we have? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 majors in here. Holy crap. That's a lot. I mean, the most I've ever had was 10, and I was blown away by that. Oh, snap. Oh, it is going on for him, actually? Well, isn't that just such a coinky-dink, isn't it? No, because everything happens for a reason. So I'm glad that you're here. Hopefully you are a subscriber. If not, hit those buttons up for me, especially the like button. All right. We're just going to keep throwing cards here, right? I'm not going to get to the end yet because I kind of, I'm a little flexible with my lives, All right. Here we go. Here's your next card, my friend. Look at that. Oh, snap. You got something major going on here with this person. You're wondering if this person could be your, soulmate, twin flame situation. Excuse me. Talking so much kind of dries out the throat. But now we're going to add another major, so that's 9. We're getting to the record here. So when I'm talking about these major arcanas, right, these major cards, these are significant events. These are life-changing events. These are moments that will make or break the whole rest of your life kind of deal. These other cards, the court cards, those are like basically people, places, things, and situations, right? It's not as much influence as these majors, okay? So you are definitely in some heavy, deep thoughts, a little bit of mixed emotions, because you have to balance your emotions to your logic. So if your emotions are all wrapped up, you got to use something else, and that would be your logic. And this person, you're trying to figure out what this person is, what their game is, what do they really want. Another major. There's 10. I mean, what? I think we're going to break the record here, my friends. That's so super fantastic, right? So with the Chariot card here, I would say that definitely I'm feeling that you, after analyzing this whole entire situation and realizing that this person is coming in as an empress when you really thought they were this magician, this trickster trying to just come in, all hot pants, right? To get you money right there. Boom. And so now with the Chariot, I think you're going to roll past these emotions and you're going to move forward. You're definitely, in a sense, this is my divine Uber, right? This is the divine Uber. This is God's Chariot. Get in, take you to where you got to go. And it's right next to the Lover's card. So you might have been mistaken on your first go around here with this person of your past. Yep. That's what the cards are saying, my friends. You don't like it? Sorry that you just left. Man. Okay, well, there is the breaking of the record of 10 majors, because now we have 11. Congratulations, Cancer Leos. You guys won that one real good, right? Yes. It's my buddy Frank. All right, shh, don't say nothing about that. And if you don't know who Frank is, go to yesterday's live and check that out. All right. You'll see it and talk all about Frank, a.k.a. Michael. All right. Let's go. Here's your next card. 10 of Wands. Okay. So now it's like you're... Ooh, this is tricky. Because you have the Hanged Man here, which is like stuck energy in the beginning here. Okay, so now when we're getting kind of close to the end, you might feel stuck here, wondering when these burdens are going to end for you. Because when you have the 10 of Wands, 10s are completions and endings. So you're almost at the end of this journey feeling stuck, analyzing if this person is the person that they come in, and being truthful that they want this higher level commitment and not just coming in to take your money. This is where it's a little confusing, okay, for you. Now I see why that 7 of Cups is just so radiant, right? Woo! Tell you, I had some major taco Mexican food for dinner today. Oh my God, they have this thing. It's called Papas Locos, like Crazy Papa or Crazy Dad. And it was like these French fries with asada meat and the guacamole and the cheese, and I was like, what? And then a couple more things, and I'm like, a little bit full. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we have the Eight of Cups. It's getting serious. Getting serious here. You might, I don't know if you're going to see the truth with this Hermit card about this person. It's so difficult because why? It's like you cut them off, and then after the fact, you try to figure out who they really were. And so maybe that should have been before you cut them off. And this is why you're feeling stuck again. You're feeling that this burden now that you're carrying because you kind of jumped the gun. You might just have to walk away out of embarrassment, something like that. Oh, you're hungry too? Sorry. Well, I mean, whatever time zone you're in, I'm sure it is dinner time for you. And I always try to encourage everybody to bring the drinks and the snacks, and then you enjoy it, right? It's like a little movie. Right. We'll leave that there. So, yeah, you possibly might be walking away because this is just going to be too burdensome for you to try to go back now because you've already cut this person off pretty aggressively, like rejection 100%. Now you're having second thoughts. See, told you. Told you. Walking away from the union. This is a coming together. This is a choice in love now, okay? So my first intuition card pulled was with this King of Cups, like you were missing some kind of love interest because you got everything else you need here, right? Yeah, a little misunderstanding, but you came in like a wild woman or a wild man, thinking, they're coming for my pot of gold. Right. This isn't definitive yet if you do walk away because you have the Hangman here. So you're stuck in deliberation, wondering if you should cut this off or not. I mean, cut it off. I mean, like either go back and correct your, I'm sorry, I jumped the gun. I kind of prejudged you because I thought you were coming in like a money grubbing, you know. And the other option is you just might be too embarrassed on the Leo side to just carry this burden of trying to go back to have this union when you should either walk away or pursue it. I don't know. But what I'm saying is the Two of Cups is underneath the Chariot, so that is moving forward towards a relationship. But with the Seven of Cups, you're having some mixed emotions because you want balance and harmony in your life, and you've been through too much already in your life as this Nine of Wands to juggle any more bull caca. That's why you're stuck here again. Okay? So I can read this sideways. I can read it on a 45-degree angle, upside down. It don't matter because the messages come out the way that it's being drawn to me. So this consecutive row doesn't necessarily mean that's the way I'm going to read it. It's just the structure of it so then you guys can follow along. Okay, good. Let's go. I'm running out of table here for you, my friend. I'm loving it. Here we go. Okay, now you're starting to make some sense. There it is. Didn't I say you were going to debate whether you were going to walk away or take this relationship? Sometimes you got to be really careful with your words because I'm telling you, not only are words are spells, but if you have the intent behind your word and your intent is within your heart and you put it out in your mouth, now you put it in the universe, you make that shit happen. Because I just told you, you're debating on walking away or going for this union. In your face. Right there. Cold-blooded, right? All right, I jumped the gun and pulled two the gold foil cards here. So let's cap this off here. Running at the end of the table. Look at you want to run back in. Isn't this funny how the roles are reversed? This person came in as the Knight of Wands. You were thinking they were going to come in as this gold digging HOE to go and snatch your gold. I hear you, leprechaun. But you are now reversing the roles, wanting to come running in all hot and heavy, be like, please, I'm sorry, accept my offer. Can you please? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. That's some karmic cycle shit right there. But I like it because you messed up. You jumped the gun a little bit, right? So now you heavy deliberation, you're coming around, right? Heifers. Sounds like you're from New England over there. The heifers, right? It's only a New England term that I know because I am from over that way. Right, these heifers. All right, here we go. Pulling some more cards for you. Yeah, you're gonna be like, I'm sorry that I cut you off. Queen of Swords. Even though, like, the I'm sorry, Page of Cups ain't out here. That's reflecting in the Hermit with the stuck card and the Ten of Wands. That's basically you're sorry. Okay, so you're come in. Oh, I missed that comment. I didn't get to see it. Oh well, sorry. We'll catch it next time. Right, so there it is. Nine of Wands coming in real fast. And with the Queen of Cups, it's like, swords is your mind and your communication, right? So that is obviously communicating what? That you cut this person off. And that's your apology, right? Because you're going to walk away. That's how I get the validation of cutting it off, right? And it's your twin or a soulmate, right? Because we do have the Hierophant, which reflect the Hierophant with the Lover's card is clearly a higher level commitment, and that's only soulmates and twin flames, right? Because a soulmate will be in your life for a long, long time. Doesn't mean it's going to be forever, but it's going to be a good relationship, right? You're learning, you're teaching each other, right? Soulmates or the twin flame deal, that's another program we need to get into another day. But some people met their twins, some people have not. Some people date their twins, some people have not. Puff, puff. Well, there you go. Get it. Get it, my friend. Relax it. Chill it out, right? Is that like Hawaiian style, I think? Oh, shoot. Yeah, well, it was very tragic with everything that happened in Hawaii, man. And I'm telling you, like, I smell a setup. Straight dude. I don't think you can, like, torch a whole island with wildfires. I mean, I don't even think Hawaii's had wildfires. Like, I mean, maybe, but no. I think it was like a directed energy laser beam. Hot. You know why? Because you know who lives in Hawaii? Let me tell you. You know who lives in Hawaii? Shit. I'm sorry. Brain fart right now. The lieutenant colonel in the army, she ran for president. Oh my God. Oh my God. And she's like, friends on Facebook, all that. Can't think of her name right now. It's killing me. I'll get it. It'll come back to me. Right? The rich are asking for donations. Are you serious? Oh, like Oprah Winfrey out there? That's what disgusts me, my friend. I can't with, let's get Tom Hanks and Tom Cruise and Oprah and Bill Gates and all these rich ass people. And then they're going to like rub it in your face because they have all this money, but they're going to be a sponsor to like ask for donations. I'd be like, bitch, throw down $100,000, throw $1 million down. You got the Oprah Winfrey Fund and all this other crap. You got more money than, you even know what to do with. So you got some balls coming out here begging for the people that had their house burned down to donate to their neighbor. Psh, get out of here with that narcissism. 3 billion. Yeah, she got fake monopoly money though. Yeah, it's not helping anybody. None of these actors do. Like if I was like hitting it big time, shoot. Not only I take care of my family and my squad like this, but shit, I would be like, okay, well here's like, 50 grand towards whatever I could do to these people that are displaced and homeless, right? Maybe I'd even do something better and get one of those giant 3D printers. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but I was going to do this. Here in Texas, they have a company, I think it's called Ion or something. And they have a giant 3D printer, right? It's like a big, giant 3D printer. But instead of ink, it's concrete. So you sit down to people, you get your layout of your house, and now what they do, they come with this big machine all day long. It takes one day to make a whole house. And like, I think it was like maybe 350 square feet for just the frame, because they do it on this computer software program where they cut out all the electrical spots and for your windows and everything. So the cost was like $4,000. I was like, are you kidding me? That's super sweet. So then you got to have a roof put on, and the windows, and the electricity. But because it's made out of concrete, you don't need the AC. You don't need the heat. Why? Because the concrete absorbs the radiation, the heat, right? So during the day, boom, it soaks it up in the concrete so it doesn't come in the house. So your house stays cool at 78 degrees all day long, right? And then at night, when it's cold, that heat now radiates into the house and gives you a heater. $4,000, I'll do it 10 times. Thank you. For real. Look it up. Open her money can fix the whole. If all the rich people in the world, right? Well, let's just backtrack that. If all the rich actors and actresses all got off their high horse and their fake ass thrones, and they all threw down a certain amount of money, this national debt that we have, be gone. See you later. Bye bye. But how's that for charity? So let's keep rocking and rolling here with this. Yeah, that 3D printed house, that was really, did you see that? Really, really cool. And look at what came out. But that wasn't the first card, so I have to take the other one. Hold on, let me get it. It's okay, Lucy. Good deal. That's what it is, baby. Jackpot. Yeah, see, so this is exactly what I was talking about. You see, this card is heavy, right? Oh, the 10 of Pentacles is so heavy I can't even hold it up. Look at this. Like, I'm so sorry that I cut you off because I thought you were coming for my legacy. Thought you were coming for my jackpot. Thought you were coming for this, right? See, the cards clarify themselves perfectly. Oh boy, that's Loco. That's Papa Loco. Papa's Locos. Saturday Night Fun, baby. Saturday Night Live. That's right. Well, go ahead and smoke it up, my friend. It's good there. Probably really good there, right? Enjoy it. Put on some 432 hertz. Just zone out to Mother Earth. You know what I mean? Do it up. All right. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Rushing in with the offer. Boom. Yep. And you're going to really speak this quickly. The 8 of Wands is underneath the Page of Pentacles. So you're going to bring this offer, this message, this communication in really fast about, oopsie, I made a mistake. Cut you off by accident. Because now I really see who you are to me. 3 on the clock. Something like that. And then now it's all of a sudden you're seeing this person as your soulmate or twin when you thought they were a trickster magician. Oh, it's 3:13 on the clock that I see, which is still 333. You can figure that out. 33 minutes, 13 seconds. There it is. Slow and steady wins the race, my friends. Slow and steady wins the race. I need a monocle, I swear. I've been seeing a lot of the angel numbers constantly. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you've been seeing the triple numbers like that? Because those are very significant, right? Very significant compared to the doubles. Now, if we're talking numerology, well, the doubles, like the 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, those are the master numbers, right? But when you got triple numbers consecutively, you see out through the day, well, then that's a major, that's like, if you play the lottery, it's like that times 3 bonus. You know what I mean? So it's a deeper message than just that. So if you think about it, like 5s represent change. Okay. So when you see 2 5s, that's like double change. When you see 3 5s, that's triple change. So there could be 3 things in your life that are going to change, or there could be one thing that's going to massively change. That's what you got to look into. And not only understanding that's how they do it. They just pop up from out of nowhere. That's the message. Okay, that's how we get spoke to. And so not only you want to look up what the angels numbers mean, but you mostly importantly, I said this in my live last night, so y'all didn't check it, go check it, right? Um, when you see the numbers, you have to remember what you're thinking about in that moment. Okay, so knowing the numerology part of what these angel numbers mean is very important because that is going to give you the base and the tower and the structure of understanding now the interpretation of your feelings for behind it. So you take the definition, you take your feelings, put it together. Now you have your message. That's how that works. Okay, so there it is. I'm gonna come in, and I want to come in for the long term, right? Because that's still you, right? Coming in for the long term in the Pentacle, because you're over here with the Page of Pentacles. Want to give the offer up when you cut this person off too quickly. Okay, so I'm clearly at the end of the table, and this is crazy because I don't usually run the table and get to the end like this. But we're gonna keep throwing some more cards. But not only that, hey, guess what? You beat the record. You got 11 majors in this biatch. So whoever you're dealing with, that's somebody from your past, this is a very importante message. And since there's 11 major arcanas in here, that's 1-1. That's angel number. But 1-1 is also a master number. So go check those out too. Because those are related to this message, guaranteed. Yep. Moon card. All right. All right. So you could be illuminating this to this person, or there could be something that's behind the scenes that you're not seeing, done in the dark kind of thing. I'm not sure because this energy just obviously came out of nowhere, right? So let's see what that means. Oh, I just love me. I do. And I'm so close to the damn thing here. Look at, check it out. Page of Cups. Earlier I was speaking about, okay, 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands, Hangman. That's basically you're sorry. So that even though the Page of Cups ain't out here that you're sorry, well, there's your clarification. Oh, you're loving it, right? So what is not being known is that you're kind of hiding this sorriness. Okay, because you're coming in with the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Swords. So there's like no kind of I would say remorse for jumping the gun with this person, right? And that's a typical Leo. So you're kind of being, and thank you. These cards are PVC, waterproof. I made a video. You know how those people throw the cards, whoosh, right? And they stick in like a dart. I mean, look at it, right? So I got a candle open, set it up in a little cradle thing. And I was like ninja in my cards. These bitches stuck in the candle. I was like, what? That's crazy. So I was like a tarot ninja card reader for the day. Target practicing on some cantaloupe, right? I put it in my shorts, so I got that in the playlist. So yeah, you're kind of hiding this because you're tremendously in your ego here. So you're not going to show your I'm sorry. So your empathy, your sympathy, you're tucking that all away. Because you don't want to look weak when you already looked weak, making the mistake of cutting this person off. Right? Right. This light's probably blinding. There's no more sun out there to check out our front yard. All right. So let's go with more cards here. Hiding your I'm sorries, but still willing to celebrate. Still willing to celebrate. Get excited about it. So maybe that's what you're doing instead of coming off as like, I'm so sorry. Can we try this again? You're coming off and you're burying that, and now you're just bringing the enthusiasm, bringing the excitement, right? Bringing the hot pants. So whatever this opportunity is coming in for you, because don't forget, we do have an opportunity for finances coming in for you. I could see why you were like, no, I'm going to protect the house, and I ain't letting anybody come in that's going to try to look like a magician and play me. Okay, so we got that all right. Right. Okay. Trusting your intuition here. I mean, here's the thing. High Priestess, which is another major, so now that is 12. Okay, so oh, and the moon, so that's 13. Ooh, 13. It's supposed to be an unlucky number, I think. I don't know. But originally there is I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Did you enjoy a little break? uh Supposedly there are 13 constellations and 13 zodiacs. I think one was like the Asclepius. I'm not good with Latin or Greek words, so I would butcher it and totally would get it wrong. But you can see that there is that, but it doesn't line up to me because, like I said, the constellations are a clock. The planets rotate like a clock, right? So if they think there's like 9 planets or 10, there's like 12, right? They're not like a clock. Same with the constellations. So as above, so below. Because down here on the Earth, we have a clock on the wall that has what, 12 hours. Those represent zodiacs in that sense. So that 13th one wouldn't make sense to me. Oh, okay. Fascinating. All right. I'm loving it. You guys are great, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, right. That's what the name I was looking for, my friend. Appreciate you. That's fantastic. Okay. So back to the High Priestess in the Page of Cups. You know that you're going to have to eventually apologize for this with your heart. Okay. So when you're in your little Leo side, you're like, you should just be lucky enough that I'm coming back and letting you try this again. Right? That's Leo. But then Cancer is like, I'm sorry, and has more of those sensitive emotions. And so this is where the High Priestess comes in and says, that when you're hiding your sympathy and your, apologies for this, you're going to show your excitement, but with the High Priestess, you're going to have to bring this apology in for leaving this person out in the damn cold. These cards aren't lying, my friends. I'm telling you, it's straight up what it is. There's so many other cusp signs than the 13. Sunshine, but well, I mean, if you're gonna combine like the zodiac, so right now we have Cancer, Leo, right? So if you're gonna add all the Cancers and the Leos, all throughout all the zodiacs, so they'd be like Aries, Taurus. So that's technically 2 zodiacs, right? It doesn't work that way, right? You have that one zodiac, which is Cuspid, right? And the dual effect of that is you share the characteristic and personality traits of those 2 signs. That's why I keep bringing to, Cancer, you know that you feel sorry, but Leo side of you is kicking in with the ego and being like, well, you're lucky I'm coming back around. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what it is. Thank you. Appreciate that, my friend. Yeah. All right. So there it is. Your 5 of Cups. You have to bring in and bring this. I'm sorry I left you out of the cold because this is a redo. And this will bring the ultimate balance to you. This is the even give and take that needs to happen. Because this person tried to come in a little masked, okay? A little masked for you, right? And it kind of threw you off guard, right? So now immediately the universe is out of balance because you were given this opportunity with this person and you prejudged them and you cut them off a little too quickly. So then now the universe is out of balance, right? It's almost like the universe gave you a gift and you're like, I don't want that, right? Here you, Leo. I'm bragging Leo today. I'm sorry. But you guys can't be like that. I know. I've dealt with one. Many, a couple, few. I don't just talk from my own intuition, I talk from experience too, right? So when the universe is out of balance, it's got to be put back in balance, okay? So then you were now afforded the time, the tower, which you caused on yourself, to now have this introspection, have this looking back on things, and having the insight to make a wise decision to bring it back, because you're realizing it was a gift given to you from the divine. Because we have the chariot out here, right? So now you're gonna have to talk about it, right? I love that. There's nothing wrong with that, my friend. I'm a cool, mellow, goofy, stoner Virgo Libra tarot card reader, right? Yeah, so it's cool. It's all good. It's all good. Right. So there you go. You gotta restore the balance with this. That's why we have the Six of Pentacles out here with the Five of Pentacles. So when you leave something on the cold and it was for the wrong reasons, you gotta correct it and restore that balance. Bring that even give and take back, right? That's what you're gonna do. So this is looking really good. All right. I might pull a couple more cards here, and we'll get down about here at the end of the table again before we call it quits. Just want to see how far it goes. All right. So now the Five of Pentacles. Right. You're sorry for causing this conflict. It'll bring balance to this conflict, because if you have good memories of this person of the past and you come in and they're looking different to you, well, you have that right to second guess it. But yeah, that's definitely a conflict in itself. All right. So restoring balance, right? Causing the hurt, right? Causing the hurt, conflict, hurt, left out in the cold. This is all going to restore that to like take it away, right? Because you're doing the right thing. You're going to bring it back. My eldest son and youngest son are Virgos. Perfect. I'm sure they're very analytical. They're probably organized. If they have their Virgo sun sign, because she said sun, so just put that out there. Yeah, they're probably very organized and structured, right? Very analytical. Probably really good at math too. So that's good to have, right? But they can be kind of snappy, cold-blooded a little bit if things aren't so lined up. Depends on what their moon sign is, They have a Scorpio moon. Their emotions are all wrecked. Yeah, exactly. They can be cold, right? If shit ain't working out like the way they wrote it, it's a disaster to a Virgo. To that. Yes, I mean, surely the music is that, but we also, all of us have that because it's a vibration, right? So that's why we like different music and different people like different things, right? Because we're all on different levels. We're all vibrating on a different frequency. So if people are on a lower vibe and you're on a higher vibe, you're not going to really go for that low vibing vibration, which, bass music, that really is a lower vibration. And then you got the rock music, which is a high vibration. So that just right there is the difference, and it's a lot. So sure, specific signs are influenced probably by certain tones. And I think I want to really get into that and make a video about that, because I would find that completely fascinating to learn not only the personality and characteristic traits of each sign, but also like the vibrational level, right? Where is a Virgo on their vibrating level at their highest level? Where is like an Aries, but it's the cusp, because I'm a cusp. I do nothing but cusp. So it would be the Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Leos. And so where the vibe is now, with the cuspers like that, you have the two signs that you share because you're in the middle of those two signs. So you share those two traits. That's why sometimes you have that back and forth frustration, right? And so if we can now learn the vibration of each sign, then like with the chakras, if you understand the chakras, you know that if you wear a purple shirt, you're going to be, beaming off your crown chakra, and all the colors of your sacral chakras, you can reflect that into your clothing, and that would actually set some of the tone for your opening or clearing out of your chakra, right? True that. Right, my hell is doing gigs right now. Classic rock. Oh, the Grateful Dead. I hear you. It's nice. Two relatives were Leo Virgos. Protective, goofy. Virgos are going to be protective, right? Yeah, I love it. Thank you for sharing all that. That's some great stuff. Right. So now we're getting back into this balance here, and you're really looking good. Yeah, it's like now you're confessing all your sins here. Sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry I threw some confusion your way. I'm sorry I left you out in the cold, and maybe it just conflicted with some shit. So now with that Six of Pentacles, that brings the balance. So you're now restoring the balance to the universe because now this is what's coming. This is your gift again. Are you going to do it right this time? We're going to see. Ace of Wands. Wow. Bringing it in. Oh boy. That's a big one. Okay. So this person, they're gonna accept this. Okay. You're gonna be able to celebrate. They're gonna feel excited now because they had the general interest in you in the first place, and you threw them out for a minute, right? Music is I think the heartbeat of us, pretty much. I really do. Because it sets the tone, it sets your mood, right? If you're in a crappy mood, right? Are you going to listen to crappy music? Well, sometimes, right? It just helps you pour that other emotion out of you, right? That's stuck. Sometimes you're just going to change the dial to bring it upbeat. Now you're all doing the dancing and you're cleaning your dishes, right? So now you're not so depressed. So that music is very a very important tool to not only help you clear out your mind, but to raise your vibration. Because music is vibration. Because what music is are words. Words are only vibrated by vocal cords. So that comes out into a vibrational pattern. That's why some people get into arguments and they fuss and fight because their vibration is not in sync. That's why the conversations don't work. Thank you for the 100%. Throw me up some likes and stuff in here. I appreciate y'all, right? All right, here we're going to go with the two last cards for your verdict, right? Ace of Wands, there's your union. Ka-chow. Boom. Two of Cups. How do you like that? I knew it was coming back around. Didn't I tell you the restoring of the universe is now possible? Of course I did. Okay, this is what I just noticed. I never seen this before, ever. Okay, look on this here real quick. Okay, one of y'all is wearing a green headband. The other one's wearing a red headband. Okay, the red headband is you. The green one is the other person. So they're very stable. They're very grounded. You're like on fire hot pants, right? That leader, that Leo energy where you're just got that drive and that go, right? Yes. Thank you, my friend Sunshine. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Aw, you guys are fantastic. So there is that first card of your ending, which is your Two of Cups. Now it's being restored, coming back as that union. And this is your final. Okay, so Nine of Swords. Your worries are over. Okay? Your worries are over because the Nine of Wands is underneath the Three of Cups. Okay? You're more excited than you're worried. So the excitement is taking over the worry. So you don't have anything to worry about this coming back to you. This union, this person coming back, even though you booted them out pretty hard, right? I'm just saying. So this was a huge reading. 13. Was there 13? There's no more. Okay, nope. 13. The High Priestess was the last one. 13 major arcanas. That is huge. Very significant for you, my friends. Look at y'all chatting it up in the chat. I love it. Love it. I love when we do that because that really shows guess what? Unity, support, love for each other. We don't know each other from a hole in the wall, but we talk like we do. And that's how really family's supposed to work, right? So I love your green shoes. Enjoy your little lunch break. Stay safe out there, y'all. Okay. All right. I'm out of here. So that has been your reading for tonight. I'm going to come back tomorrow with Virgo Libras. So y'all that were here with the Leo side of it. What did I say? Virgo Libras? No. It's Leo Virgos. I got my chart over here, right? My calendar. Right. So tomorrow I'll probably do another live, for y'all. Probably sometime in the morning. Central time always, right? And we'll hit it up. So if you guys have that Leo in your chart, you're more than welcome to come over here and check this out for tomorrow. But other than that, my friends, stay safe, and let's all rally together so we can make these entertainers and these millionaires, actresses and actresses feel guilty about their narcissism and have them donate, right? Let's try that out. Yeah, because we need to do something. It's a lot of lopsidedness, right? Yeah. But anyways, my friends, I love you to death. Appreciate y'all coming out, chatting it up in the comments, enjoying this little live session we got going on. Right? I was looking for a monocle today. I seen these glasses that were like split in the middle, and you can wear them on a neck thing and pop them up. I was like, no, I just want that. I want that Mr. Peanut monocle eyeball glass thing, right? Thank you. I really appreciate that. You are fantastic, Sunshine. You guys are great. Aloha. I'm going to try to learn some Hawaiian languages because I learned some Arabic and took Italian in high school. And I don't know Spanish when I probably should, but I started learning some Korean, right? I got a Korean dictionary. It's funny, right? I want to thank you, my friends. Enjoy your night, right? See you again. Don't forget to binge my playlist, right? Tell your friends and tell your neighbors all about my channel. You want to donate to the channel, please feel free. All that stuff is up on my page. Check it out. But share this around the world. Let's get some stuff going viral here. Get more people into the family. Appreciate y'all. Peace and pray, my friends. Have yourself a great one. I'll see you on the next one.